so it's the first Saturday of term. I've just come back from brunch, got this week's paper, and I'll read this a bit later because now it's time for a study session. So as I suggested in the title of this video, I'm going to do 10 Pomodoro sessions, each of 25 minutes, with 5 minutes of break in between, which will effectively make 5 hours of work. Yeah, that's it. It's a lovely day outside today, but I've still got to stay inside and do some studying, unfortunately. So this is how winter looks like in the UK. It's just such nice weather, and it just brings joy to me every time I'm here. Hi, so it's now break time. I'm using the website called Tomato Timer to time myself and time the Pomodoro sessions. So I've done some general reading for chapters 2 and 4 of my dissertation during the first Pomodoro session. And for the second one, I'm planning to take some notes for chapter 4, which will be on the refugee crisis. And then some more notes for chapter 4 during the third Pomodoro session. Then I hope to be able to work on the intro to the dissertation to change it up a bit, and I've already got some notes for that, so it should go pretty easily. And then I'll do some reading from a book that I've got to read by Monday because I've got a supervision on it, and I haven't yet finished reading. Shame on me, I know. I've still got to read this book to the end. I've written 2 essays about it and I still haven't finished it, and I really should. So that's something I'll do by Monday morning. Then I'm planning to write something for either chapter 2 or 4, but I haven't decided yet, and I've allocated 2 Pomodoro sessions for that. And then some more notes when my ideas run out, and then some more writing, and for the end, another reading session from the book I was talking about, and then it will already be 8 o'clock, and it would be time for me to have dinner and chill for a little bit. So now, that's it, 4 seconds to go to the second Pomodoro session, and it's on. Hi, so I've now finished the second Pomodoro session. It feels really good to have done an hour of studying, and I really like putting crosses on what I have done already because it makes me feel like I've accomplished something. I'll continue doing the same thing in the next Pomodoro session, namely taking notes from this book about Germany since 1945, and also from an article that I haven't finished reading previously, and then we'll go from there. In case you were wondering, I'm taking notes in OneNote. It's my go-to app these days for taking notes on my PC, and I'm writing down the name of the authors on top of every note block, and I've got my titles here, and I've got one page for each chapter, and I'm just dividing each page in blocks, and yeah, it's good enough for me. I'm not doing tables with like quotes and the page and all that. I don't find that necessary, and I don't know, it might be useful for revision, but for this dissertation I'm just writing the page numbers next to each part of my notes. Then I'll find it right away, and it's maybe it's not as organized as it could be. That's what works for me right now. So it's getting darker now, as you can see, and yeah, I'm really enjoying daylight when I work. So I'll get back to work now, and I'll check in with you a bit later. Look how beautiful that sky is. Anyway, I've changed my plan a little bit because I've still got to take some more notes for chapter 4, so I'll postpone working on the intro to here, to the 6th Pomodoro session. So write intro here, and then here I'll continue taking notes for chapter 4 because yeah, I'm still taking notes from the book, and I've also got that article I was talking about, and in between I'll still read for a little bit. And I think apart from writing the intro, I won't write anything today anymore. I'll just take notes because note taking is apparently going pretty well today. So instead of writing here, I'll say notes for the conclusion or chapter 2. And there are similar ideas about the new right and the rise of populism, and here I'll see what kinds of notes I'll take, and here as well, notes. So that's my plan for now. I really shouldn't be drinking coffee at this time of day, but I've still got to finish it, and I've got a tendency to drink my coffee in a couple of hours every time. I just enjoy sipping from it. This will probably keep me up at night a little bit, which is not that bad because I'm going to a Romanian Society social tonight, so yeah, back to work now. Hi guys, it's now a little after 8 p.m. I'm ready to go out in my favorite sweater, which I got for Christmas. I spent the last hour and a half, so 3 Pomodoro sessions, writing the introduction to my dissertation, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I've still got to expand it a little bit, but the general gist of it is really good, I think, and I'm really content with it. I only managed to do 4.5 total hours of productive time today. But that's fine because I'll make up for the last half hour by reading in bed, because that was the plan anyway, to spend the last half hour reading from this book that I've got to finish by Monday. So I'll just read in bed for half an hour and it'll be fine. That will make for the 5 hours of productive time today. So this has been my productive Saturday. I hope you liked it. I hope it motivates you to be just as productive or even more productive in your own work. As usual, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, share it with your friends, and don't forget to click that subscribe button and the bell button to be notified when I post new videos. And I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye.